of the FIFA Council, which says it has unanimously decided to suspend all of the India Football Federation with immediate effect. And the reason that has been cited is due to undue influence from third parties, which constitutes serious violation of the FIFA Statutes. Now, the suspension will only be lifted once an order to set up a committee of administrators to assume the powers of the All India Football Federation Executive Committee has been repeated, and the AIFF administration regains full control of its daily affairs. So third-party involvement has been the reason that has been cited. The news break that has already been given out in detail right here on Times Now. The suspension also has consequences. The suspension means that FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup 2022 that was scheduled to take place in India from the 11th till the 30th of October 2022 cannot be currently held as per the current circumstances. Straight away going across to Karishma joining us with more details. Karishma, good morning. This is an unfortunate attempt, and when it comes to FIFA assessing the next steps, what could the AIFF do now?
Well, yes, this is upsetting news as the FIFA has suspended All India Football Federation, and the biggest setback obviously is going to be the fact that the Under-17 Women's World Cup 2022 that was scheduled to take place from the 11th to the 30th of October in India cannot be held in India as planned. Now, what FIFA is saying is the fact that the suspension will only be lifted once an order to set up a committee of administrators to assume the powers of the AIFF Executive Committee has been repealed, and the AIFF administration regains full control of the AIFF's daily affairs. So FIFA making it very, very clear what the next steps need to be for the All India Football Federation so that they can lift this suspension and the Women's World Cup can go on as per schedule later this year. FIFA is in constant constructive contact with the Ministry of Sports in India and is hopeful that a positive outcome to the case may still be achieved. So, Amita, we'll have to wait and see what the outcome is. Obviously, there are going to be forces at work because it is going to be a big embarrassment if India were to lose the World Cup. But we will have to wait and see what the positive outcome is and whether it can be achieved in 2 months' time, which is remaining for the World Cup.
All right, so FIFA is also assessing the next step to regard with the tournament and will also refer the matter to the Bureau of the Council if and when necessary. For the moment, Karishma, thanks very much for joining in. Quickly moving on now.